And following that embarrassing face-off between the TDP and the Trinamool Congress inside Parliament, the Telugu Desam has complained to Parliamentary Affairs Minister Venkaiah Naidu, demanding an explanation for what happened. The TDP wants to know why the room was taken from them without an alternative one being given. However, the Trinamool claims that another room has already been allotted to the TDP, yet they refused to vacate room number 5, which is why the TMC was forced to march in and take things into their own hands. An ugly spat between the TMC and TDP MPs over office space allotted to parties inside Parliament. The TDP alleges that MPs of the Trinamool barged into room number 5 that was currently being occupied by the TDP despite it being allotted to the TMC. The Trinamool, which has more MPs than the Lok Sabha, was allotted this room. TDP MPs say that the Trinamool MPs forcibly removed their nameplates and then forcibly occupied the office.
Executive engineers, they came and they handed over. They are creating the problem by the CPWD and this letter.
All right, so there you saw the entire sequence. That was Sudeep Bandyopadhyay and Sultan Ahmed, two MPs of the Trinamool, inside room number 5, brandishing that letter, which they claim only certifies that they have been allotted room number 5. Abhishek, my colleague, was in fact there when this near scuffle took place. What an embarrassment. You have first MPs of two parties fighting over a room of all things and then calling each other hooligans. Abhishek.
Well, yes, and this despite the fact that separate rooms have been allocated for both the parties. The present room under contention, room number 5 on ground floor of the Parliament House, had been allotted to TMC by a letter from the Lok Sabha Secretariat of 6th of August. And as of now, it was being occupied by TDP. So the problem is the manner in which perhaps the TMC MPs barged into the room and tried to evacuate the TDP counterparts, and that's when the altercation happened. The TDP MPs coming out and protesting the manner in which this was done. They also, of course, have been given a room on the 3rd floor of the building, but with this unfortunate incident happening about 45 minutes back, we are told that the TDP is going to take it up with the Speaker, lodge a protest. They have already spoken to the Secretariat, and they could be meeting the Speaker as well.